K-100 Radio, man. We live right now, man. You know what it is. 2017 SCM Awards, man. You know, I got the homie with me, man, the OG, the big homie, man, Kingpin. This is one of the first guys that really helped K-100 Radio elevate with the independent artists, man. He was one of the first guys, cool running DJs. He stamped us. He saw us out here working, man, and he gave it up to us based just solely on the grind. He said, man, I see you, man.
It's all about helping each other.
I appreciate that, dog. You know, y'all giving us a platform. We came to the Diamond Awards. Met a lot of people like that. You feel me? We missed it this year because it was during spring break.
Right.
So I had the kids and shit. So I missed it this year. Right. Why they scheduled on spring break?
And they had that crazy ass hurricane. It was crazy this year.
I know, man. So I missed it this year because I was on spring break with my kids. But that was the first time I missed it in like 3 years straight. You know what I'm saying? But I just really appreciate cool running DJs and Bigger Rank and everybody always showing us love, man. The SCM Awards, man. Of course, I'll get your feedback. What do you think about this event?
I love it. I think it's a great event. I think Jay Shields and the squad, Miss Hypnotic, DJ Q and them, they do Memphis together. This is not a united city. This is not a unified city. It's a very divided city.
No, it is?
I think so. And you have a lot of different sides that don't support other sides because of where they're from. Similar to what happens in a lot of parts of the A. You guys have different zones or whatever.
Right.
And for them to put this event together in a city like Memphis that is overflowing with talent.
Yeah.
That has talent on all sides.
Right.
And can bring these guys together, put them in the same building. Could be no beef, no drama. There's kids running around. Like, this is a great event. Like, there's people's grandparents in here. There's kids. Oh no, it's wall to wall. There's standing room only. By the way, I gotta turn that camera.
Yeah, I gotta turn that camera around and get a shot because I gotta take some pictures because this shit is, and this ain't no small spot. This shit is big.
I like what you got going on here for the artists. You know, at the end of the day, you can have all the hot music in the world, but without the platforms to showcase that talent. Yeah. And you guys have, and it's a reason why we said at the very beginning when we started working with y'all, you guys were going to be at the very tip of the spear because you guys are. Because longevity is everything in this business, and you guys have weathered the storm, and you guys have established yourself as a reputable radio station. You guys break records. Shout out to all the DJs or the cool running DJs that are on your station.
Yeah, man. Big everybody. Shout out to
DJ
DJ Swag, Chill Will.
Yeah.
You feel me? You know, saying, those guys really rock with us, man.
Okay, the General.
Okay, the General. My bad. Yep. Yeah, okay, the General, man. So it's 3 cool running DJs. And let me ask you about that. Like, how does that work? Like, you know, with the coalition and the DJs when they working and they doing different things like K-100 Radio or whatever. I know y'all encourage that kind of growth and stuff like that.
At the end of the day, the cool running DJs, Team Bigger Rankin, Promo Vatican, Core DJs, Coast to Coast DJs, those are all companies and brands that are only as strong as the individual pillars that hold them up. So we encourage everybody to be a boss.
Right.
Because we like to think of ourselves as a family of bosses.
Right.
And when someone selects you to become a member of the Cool Running DJs, or when somebody recommends you to become a member of the Core DJs, or when somebody recommends you to be a member of the Coast to Coast DJs, that's an honor within itself. Because there's no loyalty in this business. And the organizations that I named, more so than ever, demand brand loyalty as much as team loyalty. And you can look at Hypnotic repping the Shield all weekend.
Right.
You look at Big V repping the Shield. You look at DJ Win repping the Shield. Like, all of our cool running DJs that are here represent the brand.
Right.
And as well as they represent themselves. So I think having all of those different coalitions is an amazing thing for music, because everybody isn't strong where everybody else is. You know, when you want the strip clubs, you got to go see the coalition DJs.
Right.
You know, when you want to do market visits, you want to go touch the people, you got to go see Promo Vatican.
Okay.
You know, when you want spins and you want to get to the people on the streaming station and you want to be able to play your music uninterrupted, unedited the way it's supposed to, you come to K100.
Right.
So there are certain platforms that you have to take advantage of. This event being one of them, the mixer tomorrow being one of them, DJ Demp is here, TJ Chapman is here.
Right.
Man, the list is long and fortuitous, and of course K100 is gonna be here.
I mean, for me, man, it's just like, everybody knows when I first got into it, I got into it not expecting for it to kind of take off and turn into what it was. And initially, I was hesitant about, bringing on DJs because I was like, well, I don't know the culture.
Right.
I don't. That's not my craft. My craft was artist, producer.
Right.
So I didn't really know the culture of DJing, but I've learned so much about DJs.
Right.
The people. you know, you start to build a relationship when you work with them directly.
Right.
You start to understand, you know, and it has changed my outlook. Having a platform and working with DJs, it's changed my outlook, and I realized a lot of things that I did wrong as an artist. You feel me? Because you have to sit. Sometimes you have to sit in this other seat, and you be like, damn, you know, that was kind of a fucked up way to think. Because when you're a platform, you're a DJ, you look at everything different. So this has been a real learning process, and you know, rocking with you guys, it's just been a blessing to be able now to look at everything from all these different hats and perspectives. You know what I'm saying?
I'll say this much, my brother. If you haven't accepted the role that you've been given in this business, you're a shepherd of artists.
Yeah.
And you provide, like I said, an amazing platform for them. It's an invaluable service. There's no price tag that you can put on it. When you get support from your DJs, they really support records on the air and off the air, which is an amazing feat.
Right.
Because most guys, it's a job to them.
Yeah.
And once they leave work, they don't have to support it anymore. Not these guys.
Right.
The Chill Wills, the DJ Wins, the DJ Qs, the DJ Hypnotics. These people, when they get behind your record, they get behind your record.
Absolutely,
so,
man.
Shout out to DJ Win, the Win or Lose. The DJ Win story documentary is coming soon.
That was dope. Hey, yo, his visual, I looked at his the last two like DVDs they gave me, like Win's visual game is stupid.
Oh no, this documentary is going to be amazing. It's a 45-minute journey.
Yeah.
It's kind of, you know, a lot of people are, well, who the fuck is DJ Win? I guarantee you within 3 minutes of the documentary, you're going to want to know who DJ Win is. At the end of it, you're going to have a different respect. And I think the whole idea behind it is not for sympathy or not to beat your chest or anything, but it's to bring light to the plight of the DJ. Because at the end of the day, it's one of the most selfish positions that you play on the field, because you're in a room, you're on a booth, you're on a platform by yourself controlling hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people. And if you fail to support your friends, or if you fail to support, or you forget to do something out of the moment or whatever, you're crucified for it.
Yeah.
And I think that, you know,
that's true. Unfairly, but that's true though.
At the end of the day, you know, a DJ, you have to be able to break records. And if you're not taking chances on records and you're not having fun with music, then you're just pushing buttons.
Are they really? One last thing, and I'm gonna let you go. And this is for the people that listen, right? Cool Running DJs, Promo Vatican. Right now, do you feel like DJs are really taking, not your guys, but every DJs in general, really breaking records, like really putting out there, like when the club is packed and really playing independent
There they go.
music?
They're going to record breakers right there.
Both of them.
They're going to record breakers right there.
DJ Chapman and DJ Dimp. I got to talk to these brothers.
Legendary.
Right there. We just talked them up. You feel me?
My brother. Yes, blessings.
What's going on, homie? What's happening, brother? What's good?
My brother, blessings.
Do you think a lot of the DJs are really breaking their independent artists? Really?
I tell my DJs all the time, it's not enough.
No.
You know, so I hold my guys to a higher standard, and playing the record, you know, it's not enough.
Yeah.
Supporting it virally, it's not enough. You got to do more. Okay. And this is your job. This is your craft. You know, if you want to be successful, you're going to show up to the gym 2 hours before you got to. Right. You're going to study game film for 2 extra hours. You're going to train in the off season. You're going to train even when you're not working. You're training. You're preparing yourself for that moment when you're going to be thrust into that arena, and you're going to have to prove yourself. Yeah. And in this business, you're only as hot as your current record. And that goes for DJs. You're only as hot as your club night is.
Right.
You're only as hot as your mixtape series. You're only as hot as how many people tune in to listen to your mix show at the 5 o'clock traffic jam.
Right.
So at the end of the day, you can DJ. That doesn't mean that you're good at it.
Yeah.
But there are things that as DJs, just like as artists and radio stations and promoters and marketers and managers, that we all can do to make the plight of the independent artist that much easier. The problem is it's dressed like work. It's got overalls on, it's got construction boots, it's got gloves in its back pocket, and you have to sweat, and you have to put forth an effort, and you have to be willing to sacrifice everything in order to gain something, because that's what this business is. Because the people that are on the other side of the fence that can help you get there, that's not their job. That's the test.
Right.
Getting on that side of once you get on that side of the fence, it's off to the it's off to the races. But you know, getting there is the most important part. Persevering, being able to maintain and find a niche for yourself, and exploiting the fuck out of that.
Exactly.
And getting your talent and harnessing that shit, man, and figuring out what it is that you're meant to do, not just in this business but in life. Because until you know what direction you're going to every day when you wake up, it doesn't matter if you want to do music or not. You're not living righteous, so you got to live righteous first.
Absolutely, man. Words from a wise man. You did K-100 Radio, the OG King.
Promo Vatican, pound Promo
Vatican, man. Real quick, you should already know who he is, but just any social media.
At Rap Juggernaut, of course. Win or Lose, the DJ Win story at DJ Win, WINN. Big Orangan dropping a new record at Big Orangan 00 featuring Q and D-Boy. Splash Brothers, of course, Zach Farlow. Urban Angels Music Group is the new venture. I Do is a single available on iTunes, and always Cool America. We just dropped some new visuals. We got some new music for the kids, man. AMG Forever Till the Casket drop. So we got a lot of things going on. Shout out to the Big DM. He's over in LA with the core DJs.
Oh yeah, shout out to the homie, man.
So shout out to the core. They're out there in Los Angeles right now.
Tony
DJ Cube,
yeah.
Tony Neo, everybody. They're out there hanging out, man.
Thank
So
you.
I appreciate this platform, man. You have no idea how much I appreciate what you do for not only the artists that are going to sit in this chair that came before me and after me, but for the DJs that are going to get a chance to break records on your radio station. We appreciate you.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it,
the culture
man.
needs you.
Cool Running DJs, Kingpin.
Promo Vatican.
You know what it is.
DJ Demp is in the mother. Promo Vatican. Blue Check Demp. That's Blue Check Demp.
Him next. K-100 Radio 2017 SCM Awards.